Okay, it's finally time. I actually just finished grinding for the Reaper Scythe that the event allows you to craft. I got 63 pumpkin souls, so I can get a pumpkin spirit if I want to. I'm not really that interested in it, to be completely honest, even though it's the best one. I mean, I like the ice one because it looks really cool. However, I finally got the 100 souls. It took me a lot of time. I killed around 100 bosses, I think. I got like 4 million EXP just from killing bosses. Yeah, now I can finally craft the soul sight. Yeah, let's craft the soul sight. It's mythical. For some reason, it's the same color as common. Not sure why. But actually really cool, I just noticed. It's a magic weapon. So I'm assuming, now this is just, I'm assuming this is going to be much better than Lanza, right? That's what I'm assuming. I mean, damage-wise, pretty much the same. Yeah, it's going to deal way less damage than Lanza by a long shot. It's going to deal way less damage. I'm assuming, though. Because magic damage is, well, much lower. 110 maybe? Yeah, let's get it to 110 levels. Okay, so let's equip it. Let's see how it looks. It looks cool, I guess. It's kinda slow. Because how much damage does this do? 400? It's kinda low, to be honest. Kinda low. Yeah. The attack. So basically the perk is that whenever you kill something, it gives you health back. So I'm gonna test it out to see if it works with abilities or if it's only with basic attacks. Because if it's with abilities, then it might actually be really good. But if it's only basic attacks, then yeah, it's not really that good of a weapon, to be honest. Let's see. I'm gonna take some damage. Okay, so does this heal with abilities? That's the question. Yeah, it does. Okay, so since this heals with abilities, it's cool because let's say you're using, let's say, like Final Explosion, then, well, you can basically heal up to full. So this weapon might be extremely good to grind in, let's say, dungeons when they're released, if there's multiple mobs and you can heal. Then this item might actually be useful. But currently, as it stands, now let's use Lanza as an example. So this does 404. Well, I mean, it does pretty much the same damage. It's not really that much of a difference, but still, right? I mean, still. I mean, the passive is cool. The third, this doesn't really have a passive, to be completely honest. It just does more damage. I mean, Soul Sight is cool. Let's use it in the pumpkin boss. Let me just, I'll melee him for a bit. Overall, I think this is going to deal less damage than Lanza either way. Like, Lanza is going to be a much better weapon, but this obviously has the really cool feature that it allows you to heal up whenever you kill an enemy, when you're holding it. Right? So it has that going for it. Other than that, I think maybe at max level it's going to deal more damage, but I don't think it is either way. Even if Scythe does more damage per hit, it doesn't have the third hit passive that Scythe has, that Lanza has, so I'm pretty sure that it is always going to deal less damage. But as I mentioned, it's going to have that healing passive, which is really good. Let's say I'm here fighting the pumpkin boss, and there's like this enemy over there, and I shoot him. Yeah, now I heal up like a fourth of my HP, now I kill the pumpkin boss and I heal another 25% HP. So this might be decent for dungeons, but right now, I mean, the weapon is kinda underwhelming. It doesn't do that much damage, even though it's mythical and it requires a shit ton of materials to craft. The attack range is negligible, I mean, doesn't really matter that much. The only thing that's decent is the passive, because other than that, I mean, Lanza is just overall better, to be completely honest. Because the throw is... Basically, this has a ranged attack, right, as you can see. It does a lot of damage, but you can still combo it in melee. Right, so let's say I'm here and I go... So it's going to deal more damage if you hit like close range, it's going to deal 100 extra damage, so yeah. I mean, overall, I think that Lanza is a better weapon. This, however, if dungeons release, might be overall better than, well, Lanza, right? So, I mean, that's my thoughts on the new Soul Scythe. It's cool, it looks cool, but, I mean, still not sure if it's currently the best weapon in the game. There might be, let's say, if there are a new ability releases where you need to use Soul Scythe, then it's probably going to be extremely overpowered, right? Other than that, I mean, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, just showcasing the new Soul Scythe. Looks cool. Either way, see you in the next one. Bye bye.